I'll be reacting to Princess Connector Redive Season 2, Episode 9. I'll be viewing it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh, hell yeah. And I'm excited because the appetizer inside in the thumbnail. Oh, shit. I'm hyped. When it comes to, Crunchyroll's episode listing, so, oh, boy. Yo, you know shit's real when you don't have the episode. I mean, I'm assuming you're not going to have the episode opening because you have the credits. I guess that explains why our girl's looking really serious. But hey, you know what? All right, let's hope she goes through with it and she doesn't get scared and back away from it. It looks like she's about to back away. Damn it! We're this close to greatness. Well, honestly, I think the easier one to break the news would be first you. Well, no, I could see why she'd go for Carol first because she reveals it to Yuki first. Yuki might accidentally snitch. Not that Yuki is a snitch, but he does things accidentally sometimes. I mean, she could always try Yuki. I think out of all of them, Yuki might have the least extreme reaction. Maybe. Or it could trigger an episode with his memories too. Maybe. What does she mean by he's already? That sounds ominous as shit. I don't think her match. Oh, she looks sick. Yo, I'm surprised. Oh no, maybe she's just enjoying. Oh no, she does look in bad shape. It's kind of weird turning the state though. She looks at least when they've shown her off, she looks like the type to be really fucking powerful. But I guess even the strongest do have their mental weakness sometimes. I mean, normally I feel bad for a character in this state, but I mean, if she's gonna be in opposition against our Pecorine eventually, I mean, I guess. That's actually kind of cute. It actually shows you how much she does love her master there. Oh. Okay, Mass is a little bit more lenient than I could have imagined. But then again, I mean, she does give Carol a lot of free reign, at least in comparison to other anime villains when it comes to giving their subordinates free reign. Well, considering that she's so used to having nice, warm conversations with Pecorine, I'd imagine that she's getting used to it and she wants to have that with her master. Oh. Hopefully it's changed her stance. Oh, man. I guess it makes sense how she'd change her stance on the food. I was hoping for a sec she'd change her stance on doing the illness deeds that she plans on doing. That would be fucking great. Nah, no, of course it wasn't going to be that. It would have been too easy. I gotta admit, that does look delicious, though. You know what, I haven't even mentioned the background, but damn, it looks good, man. Those flowers there, oh man, it looks so fucking gorgeous. It makes me want to touch them. Oh, it's actually nice. We haven't ever seen Carol and Master actually share a nice comforting moment. Like, hey, you can tell how happy he is with the way the years are around. It's fucking cute. I swear, and that's something I always got to appreciate from the animators because they don't have to go that far, even animating the gears that are on top of Carol said most of the time. What the? Oh, okay. Could Kaiser Instinct have some kind of like dark sides here? Because I don't know. How could there be one lady with Carol, but then one lady far away? All the mysteries now. Well, I mean, use. Oh, but I wonder where they're gonna go with this here. Well, could members have been manipulated too? Not saying to the extent of Yuki's, of course, but okay, now this is gonna really definitely when it comes to this episode, it's having a lot of that plot progression that I've been hoping for. Okay, looks like it's gonna get into some gnarly shit now. Yo, that smile with confidence. I mean, I don't think our armored lady's gonna be able to get any answers from Her Majesty, like at all. I have a feeling this festival is gonna be interrupted. Well, I'm getting the feeling that Pecorine not explaining her background to Carol is gonna have a negative effect pretty soon. I don't know. That's just my gut feeling. Because of the festival's attack, she's not going to really have a nice, calm opportunity to explain Carol about her actual identity. At least it's not going to be the proper opportunity for it. I like how she said you want to go. Yeah, she's like, those eyes. I love she instantly changes her stance. But that's how some people are, though. They're like, I don't want to go. Then they go and they instantly fucking love it. I've seen people like that. I've seen people like Carol. Who is this shit again? Oh, season 1. No, it's because like the series has so many characters that they haven't really given much detailed characterization to. It's like sometimes it's kind of like yeah. It's kind of hard to be like hyped up to see them when they don't give them much screen. Was that necessary? Oh man, was that necessary? The glasses one is definitely the one I remember. Even with the small smiths they showed off on season 1, it ain't because you wear glasses and all that. Definitely isn't because of that. This is a fucking cute scene to me. Even like the stylistic choice there when they blow out people walking in the background, but they're super well animated. While you have Yuki and the girl talking, so that we pay attention more to the conversation. That's something nice too from the animators. That's like a good usage of filtering. And even though you can tell there's some CGI utilized for some of the background characters that are not the main named ones, it doesn't look half bad actually. Art, boys, grown up, yeah. And I'll be can succeed this time too. Well, yeah. Oh, I mean, you can definitely tell Yuki's in good hands. Seriously though, when are we gonna get the fake Kaiser? Oh, Kevin. Looks like we might be finally getting some. The fuck? Well then, I was not expecting that. Yo, that llama kind of looks like the llama from season 1. That was so fucking cute. Akitsu Washington 1. I want that too. And again, I still love how they continue having character walk in the background. Some details too, like some people carrying the balloons and shit like that. That's a fine detail. Because I've seen a lot of anime will have festival events. And they're normally not animated to this degree. Because I'm currently watching 40 anime this season. Not sequel. Yo, that's some good ass Spanish! Oh man! I swear, if they were to ever dub this in Spanish, I don't think you'd be able to top Carol's Hasta la vista. Even if you have a native Spanish speaker, that was just so damn well executed. I'll even give them credit. Even when they have to use a still when it comes to showing off a crowd, it's hand drawn and no CGI still. So nice bits uses of mixes of anime. Oh no, that's looking adorable with that girl with her mother. That's a detail they didn't have to do, but they did it anyway. I love how you can tell how she's nervous by the way she's twiddling her thumbs. It adds a lot more weight to her confession. Fuck! She was close! Oh, man! Oh, now, okay, I wonder if that's going to make Pekkonin hesitate a little bit more. Because she wouldn't want to sour the mood. But we all know it's not going to last forever because this is anime. And in anime, especially ones like that are fantasy or isekai, usually disasters happen in festivals. Oh. What the? Okay, I wonder what the fuck's happening. Oh. Okay, looks like a fight, though. I'm guessing her glasses beauty is shielding herself from all the other attacks. Yeah, it seems like the battle isn't going anywhere. It seems like a stalemate. Hey, I wouldn't say it's foolish as he's able to actually push back some of her attacks, though. Why does it say omniscient Kaiser when from her mouth she's literally saying Kaiser Insight? I wonder why Crunchyroll does that unless they can't they can't legally use Kaiser Insight in the subtitles, even though she literally said Kaiser Insight. And I just think it sounds cooler. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like Shiro's Unlimited Blade Works techniques, and then Kaiser Insight's attacks kind of remind me of Gilgamesh's attacks a little bit because she's utilizing blades while her glasses are beauty is. Oh. Okay, this is definitely like one of the higher stakes of battles. Just little seeing the type of magical techniques utilizing. Although I have a feeling that's not going to affect Kaiser Insight. Yeah, she doesn't even look a single bit concerned at all. She looks like someone that's just going through a fucking shopping mall and is just bored with their facial expressions on her face. It is so nice to see her actually just whip out some cool shit, though. How much budget did they use in this sequence? Yo, even the water, it look good. Oh my! Oh, and it doesn't even look CGI. It looks hand drawn. It looks beautiful. That's all I gotta do. Just gotta do a quick ass clap for that. Yeah, it seems like it has limitations. And the last thing we need is this bitch she gets stronger because she already looks like she's broken. Oh. At least now we know what happened to Meta Garnett. God, that's not how she's utilizing her as a tool now, though. Oh, it makes me feel bad for her. If this lady was smart, no, I don't even think she can escape at this point. Because Kaiser doesn't seem like she has every angle surrounded. Yo, like the look of fear on her face. Man, that shit looks intense. Yo, I even like the way her cloak is moving too. And I like how the make Kaiser insights look so powerful when you see like in the background all these fucking infinite amounts of blades just lying all casually in the background. Okay, she's actually doing impressive showing her glasses beauty, but I don't even think that's gonna be enough though. Because if she throws those blades, I'm gonna guess that Kaiser can just project more blades. Oh yeah, she can attack directly. She already looks like that injured, and it doesn't even look like Kaiser Insight's even broken a sweat yet. Yeah, oh my god, she doesn't even have a single scratch on her yet. I mean, what that technique is, I don't think it's gonna probably, at best, it'd probably just be able to block that moon attack that Kaiser Insight's utilizing. I wouldn't be surprised if Kaiser Insight under the cover of the explosion, she tries to attack our glasses lady from behind. I mean, you see in a lot of animes when you see a character completely outnumbered. I wonder what it would take to even like beat her at this point. Who knows? Maybe she doesn't even need to utilize her actual technique. Oh, she sounded triggered there. Oh. Yo, I might actually. Yo, okay. If Kaiser Insight's actually defeated, I wouldn't mind actually being wrong. Because I thought Kaiser Insight had the battle in the bag, but hey, I wouldn't mind this twist. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that's a pretty impressive technique there. Okay, it's fun. Nice to actually get to see the other ladies in action. Yo, she thought this through then. I love how it's now giving us context to one of Yuki's dreams. It's actually pretty nice. And I also love how it contextualizes why Kaiser Insight can't do certain things too in the series. That's pretty damn cool, actually. Okay, looks like now it seems like it's finally going to happen. Confession time. Oh, no, yeah. it looks like Pekkarinen's got some conviction this time. And it's a choice now. They're just utilizing the OST now with like no sound effects. Okay, this is it. Prime time. I mean, hey, that's all on Kaiser Insight. All that's happening before her, that's what she gets for being a bitch. I honestly feel zero sympathy for her. I will feel bad for Carol. Whoa, what the? Oh no, don't tell me she's gonna do a situation. Fuck, oh, that is a cheap ass move. What the? What the fuck? Yo, whoa. Oh man, and I feel so bad for Carol there. And you know what? It makes sense why they did this too, because that ring, they did give a build up, but we're going to get negative consequences to it eventually. It's such a shame to end it in a death, though. I mean, hey, that's not her fault, though. It was Kaiser Insight. It's not like she was going to predict that Kaiser Insight was going to give Carol a ring that was going to allow her to utilize Carol as a shield. There's no way she could. There was no hell. I wasn't even going to be able to predict that. I don't think anyone would. The thing is, though, she's hoping for that, but that's not going to happen, though. I mean, Carol's completely emotionally traumatized. There is no fucking way she's not going to go through massive amounts of change. I mean, for one, her worldview is going to be completely disintegrated when it comes to Kaiser Insight. Seeing how much Kaiser Insight, the master that she loved and adored, was willing to utilize her as a fucking meat shield. So Carol is going to come out of this emotionally broken, so she's definitely going to be changing. And then on top of that, you've got the added emotional punch waiting for her when Pekkarin reveals her actual identity, which is why I was thinking that Pekkarin should have revealed that earlier, because well, because of situations like this, because I'm like, if something bad were to happen and she were to explain her past to Carol, it's gonna just mindfuck Carol even further, and it might actually make her look at Pekkarin pretty badly, in comparison it to her saying it earlier. So yeah, I think we're way past that point at this point. Yeah, there's no fucking way. Yeah, there's gonna be some major changes. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Who knows what the fuck Kaiser Insight's gonna do? Because who knows if she's gonna want to like keep Carol in stock, or let her Lancel at sundown. That sounds like a potentially happy sounding title, but the events of this episode imply that the next few episodes are going to be sad and depressing. No, it has to be a title to throw someone off, because I even thought going into this episode the title was happy until someone in the comment section told me that this episode was the episode where shit was gonna go down. And they were right. This was the episode where shit went down. Now, y'all already know my thoughts on this episode. I'm going to give this episode a straight up a 10 out of 10. I mean, holy fuck. This is finally the episode where Kaiser Insight finally makes a move. I was like, holy shit. It's been like forever since we had an antagonist in this series make a move. But man, when they finally made a move, it felt like shit hit the fan, shit got real pretty fast. So that's what I gotta give credit to the episode for, because not only did we see Kaiser Insight make a move, we also do have I'm gonna assume a substantial death in La Birista. I'm assuming she's gonna die. I'm not 100% sure. So this episode escalates the stakes, even though yes, La Birista wasn't really quote unquote a character with a lot of depth. She still was a semi-memorable character by standards of this series. I mean, let's just be real. The only characters dying that would have an impact on audiences, the ones that are anime only, would just be Yuki, Pekorin, Carol, Kokoro, or Kaiser Insight. If any of those characters die, it'd be fucking substantial. Anyone else, it's like, oh yeah, they died. Okay, I guess they did. Thankfully, as long as my main four don't die, I'll be happy. Those are the characters I actually would care about if they died. I hope they don't. But yeah. Ballsy move from the episode, but they had to have killed someone off eventually, though, because if this series would have gone on its full run without killing anyone, it would have made season 2 feel weightless. This season now finally has that weight, that meaty weight that the series didn't have before. So good on it, because in having that weight, there's emotional stakes. And plus, considering that La Barista had a bond with Yuki, oh shit, it's going to be interesting how Yuki's going to react. He's going to want vengeance. This is going to lead Yuki to a lot of interesting character development, too, to the credit of the episode. So, not only does it give us payoff, because now we see the purpose of that ring. It was to utilize Carol as a meat shield in case she ever needed that. This also sets up future plot points of maybe Yuki wanting to go on a revenge arc against Kaiser Insight. So all in all, just great stuff narratively from the episode. And the comedy was good, too. And the teasing was intense, I ain't gonna lie. The teasing was fucking powerful. This series really knew how to play on my emotions. I mean that in the best possible way. Because very few series can make me feel the way this series is feeling. And the action was entertaining from start to finish, because when Labradista was fighting Kaiser Insight, for like a small second, it really made me feel like Labradista was going to be able to win, but not. Kaiser Insight just had that surprise trump card. I'm like, oh man, damn it! Like, that's a good thing from the series, though. To like make you feel hope, then take it away. Only a series with like strong ass writing would be able to pull off what the series pulled off, and that's why overall, I really dug this episode narratively. Now, and saying that, though, there were other things that I also adored about this episode. For one, I did adore the fact that this episode in particular had growth for Pekorin. It was actually realistic to see that she was hesitating, because let's just be honest. How many ones have we had, y'all? Do people have in life where you want to say something? You want to say it's important, but you don't say it because you hesitate. But then afterwards, the information comes out on its own, and then you screw yourself over because you didn't say it earlier. That's happened to me, and in this case, it's going to probably happen to Pekorin, and that's what I love about this series. It's got realistic characterization, because what Pekorin's feeling, this hesitation is realistic, because we've all been there before. We've all been in spots where we don't want to say something, and then we kind of screw ourselves over not saying it earlier, and we face the consequences. That's something that I also adored about this episode. It makes these characters feel real, because moments like this make Pekorin feel flawed, but she feels realistically flawed. And in doing that, it makes her a much more engaging and much more interesting character. And that was the only thing that was incredible about this episode, too. Even though the series didn't give us much on La Barista, at least it made her a bit more memorable, to its credit, because just given the fact that in this specific episode, they showed her kick some ass a little bit before she got taken down, and she only got taken down because Kaiser Insight utilized some dirty ass tricks. I like that. It's a respectable way of her going down, and we saw again her intelligence. So good characterization on her if she were to die. Obviously, I love that bit where Carol shared that tender moment with Kaiser Insight. It just made it sadder, though, that tender moment was probably fake from the perspective of Kaiser Insight. And she completely utilized Carol as a fucking tool. So good on this series, too, for making me think for a second that Cancer Insight actually gave a shit about Carol. I love that bit of trickery there. So, great character running. Shows you how much of an emotional manipulator Kaiser Insight truly is. And it makes me feel bad for Carol because she is so genuine. Just sad to see her screwed over. So, yeah, that's why I thought the character running was great. It's nice to see Yuki a bit more serious. I always love seeing my serious, assertive Yuki. And we got to see more snippets from that in this episode. The animation quality, oh man, it looked amazing. Oh my goodness. From like multiple instances of people walking in the background towards multiple instances of having even people walking in the backgrounds with balloons, characters moving with like a lot of fluidity. Like this episode delivered the whole menu when it came to visual quality. Hell, even like the plant life in the backgrounds looked so amazing. And the music was great. And that's why if I had to rate the episode overall, I got to give it a 10 out of 10. For all these reasons that I've listed, it deserves a 10 out of 10. I don't think I can rate this episode anything less than that. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts as to how y'all felt about the episode. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if y'all want to. And I'll see y'all later if you join me for my reaction to Season 2, Episode 10. But anyways, y'all, be sure to rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. Have a fun day or night, y'all. Bye-bye.